Alright guys, so supposedly we're live in like 3 places right now, and if you guys want to get in the chat, I can hopefully read all the comments at once, which is really cool because there's there's a couple programs. There's even an app I just found, and I doubt they've found a way to implement all of the chat, and I feel like you'll favor one or two and then everyone else gets neglected. What's that one called? Let's see. Mob Cam. I don't know if anyone's used it yet, but for the type of stuff I want to do in the media, I want to pull up, like, I really need, I need OBS or XSplit. A desktop is kind of the way to go. But if anyone's used this Mob Cam, I was thinking about it earlier and I didn't really get into it because I tried this yesterday. I think it was Twitch and D Live I was doing, and didn't have everyone's comments. And when people feel like they're being ignored, they don't like that. That's the whole point is it should be interactive. Great. Oh no. Okay. So I see my chat, and it is so tiny. That's a huge problem for me. I have to get like this close. I wonder what I can do to make that bigger because I actually can't read that. All right. I guess it was a little overly ambitious, and I thought I was going to have hella comments at one time. And I would need it that small. But since I can keep up with the non-happening comments right now, I'm probably going to want it to be a little bigger, right? Oh my God, did we get donos? Dude, I'm sorry if people threw donos at me when I was doing the test stream. There was no way to thank you, and that's horrible. Or no, maybe it's leftover donos from the other goal. Guys, I need to tell you the truth. I didn't actually make the 10 grand for the Thought Charm School. I actually thought, maybe I should have, I actually thought, I didn't even mean to do that. I presumed I should apply ahead of time because I don't know if you guys have really paid attention to the rampant thought problem, but it's a problem. And I'm like, it's going to be hard to get into the program even if I got the cash. And they rejected me. They said some people there's just no hope for. So, no, just kidding. I decided that as much as I do need some thought rehab and charm, production lights are actually a little bit more important. I don't even, it's going to make me sad saying it. Oh, okay, clouds, nice. Your YouTube, I can see the font, or I can actually see that one. I don't know if it's the coloring, but the last one, which may or may not have been on Twitch, was a little smaller and I could not read it. I was squinting so hard. Shit, what did I say? Doesn't even matter. Okay, so guys, share the stream. You guys don't even know what's happening. I guess we're just gonna have to wait it out so you guys can really appreciate the ingenuity going on here. All right, what's up, D Live? This is funny because my D Live views have been atrocious. Okay, and let's see, what is a rack? You might be talking about my spice rack. I don't even know how you can see it. Oh no, maybe another one. I think he's talking about another rack. Where are you from, sir, who asked what is a rack? Because you can't be serious. Oh, the country. Yeah, that's what's up. That's a thing, too. Speaking of that, my little person, he's 3, and he'll crack out on YouTube quite a bit. And with the little attention span, he keeps changing up the video content, right? He gets bored and he's overwhelmed because there's so many options. Apparently, he knows like 6 songs in Arabic, seriously, and I'm like, what? I put it on my Snap because I was like, this is crazy. The one is his favorite, but I just think that's crazy how he's picking it up. Low-key think he's a spy, though. Low-key. I can't prove it. I did see a tunnel under his bed, though. So we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Don't call him Baby Chapo for nothing. All right, so I have a capture of a this looks like an Instagram video of Leah Marie Johnson. I believe she's either Nick or Disney star. She's no more than 18 or 19, and they're saying she's on drugs. She's having a breakdown. Oh, we lost the video. Stay with us, guys. Having a few issues, and I gotta check YouTube too because, I mean, I'm not sure why YouTube is. We're not getting no love there, or if it's just not registering. Oh, you want your Baba's Monka? All right, he needs a Baba. We gotta fix the camera. Hang tight, guys. All right, let me get that Baba, son. So she does this live stream. One of my homegirls, Cherie, shout out to Cherie, she told me about it. And she's like, you should actually talk about this because this is crazy. No one's talking about this right now. I'm sure it's been like a day or two. I'm sure more people are actually talking about it. But I wanted to talk about it because I haven't seen it all yet. Hi, James Dean. What's good? I don't know how much you guys can appreciate of the windows and stuff, but we should be live on YouTube, Twitch, and D Live. So we're spread all over. Chat should show up in either of these places at the same time. And, I've seen people do two, but I haven't really seen more than two chats being, in time. So that's kind of cool. What? What you mean what? What? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Never mind. Well, no, I want to know what you want to know. Because you don't know what you don't know. A pretentious man told me that one time, and I'll never forget it. Can't even remember his name. Confused you? Yeah, just a little bit. I'm a little bit confused. I got itch right here. All right. Philip? Hello. What's good, guys? What's good? You know what's funny? The chat I'm a little confused what chat's coming from where. But one of my chat fonts, I don't know if I want to say it's just smaller. Hey, Fricka. It's a little smaller, so I'm really squinting and struggling to read it. So, the views have just, taken an all-time low for me. And I'm not going to blame anybody. I'm not going to, be salty on some platforms just overall having low views. No, it's me. The consistency needs to come back, and the duration we need to go in. We need to keep it going. And that's really a must, a non-negotiable thing. Oh, the YouTube counter's up. That's what I'm wondering too. And I need to stop tripping so much off the numbers, but I've been doing this for a little bit, couple days, probably more than that. And I recently was trying to settle down, make a new home with D Live. And guys, and I'm talking about these apps simultaneously. I'm not signed to either of them. I'm not shitting on any of them. I'm just saying no one's got me locked down. No one has me signed. So I'm going to just, keep my options open. But I was really hype on D Live. Can I stand up? I'll do it for Lemon. I need production lights, guys. I need more. All right? I'm very pale. And without good lighting, you don't want to see this in bad light. You really don't. All right? So I need more production lights. I had 6 or 7 at one time, and they've all just gave up on life. Yeah, thank you, JD. That's what's up. You have to go hard with duration. Anyways, so like I said, I've been doing this for years and years. And my on D Live, and this is not just D Live's fault. I'm not going to just D Live's. No, that's not fair. I haven't been consistent, A. But B, I've never had 10 views or less for hours. you know, and it's super, super discouraging. It's simple question. What is your question? It's really discouraging, you know. But I like to think I need to give a good show no matter how many people there are, you know. But it just seems like less worthwhile when it's so low. It seems like, what am I doing wrong? You know, so there was a lot of that going on last night. And one of my favorite YouTubers, me and Dave, the dude, are having a baby, okay? You guys need to just accept it. All right, I have to keep it. We met in Georgia. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. Just kidding. We're gonna name it Scuffed. We're gonna name it Scuffed. So. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, like I said, I feel like the fact my hiatus has been a big issue. Oh, cool. What's up, Green? I think, are you coming from Twitch? I'm a little confused which is coming from where. I believe the Green, your name being Green, I think you're on Twitch, but shout out to everyone no matter where you're watching right now. I want to say maybe my Twitch counter and my YouTube counter are off, but I'm seeing chat happening, so that's nice. I feel a lot better than last night. But those of you who like stuck around for the whole thing, thank you. Here's what I was going to say. One of my favorite YouTubers, like hands down, he's a psychologist, a relationship therapist, like he specializes in that. And I've saw him go, oh, thank you for the follow. Yay, we got a follow. New people up in here. I wonder who that could be. That name looks really familiar. It's weird. Okay, so I've been a huge fan of this YouTuber. His name's Antonio Borello. And I comment and watch every single one of his videos religiously. And then I also like add notes like on his production value. And he noticed that. And one day he followed me on Twitter. I was super stoked. And like we built a rapport. We're buddies, like, you know. And he texted me the other day about a new video. And then I asked him like, hey, is it cool if I do like comment on your videos on my new platform? And he's like, yeah, for sure. Now, I'm not sure if he watched. He said he was going to try to tune in. He's in the East Coast, so it may have been a little late for him, you know? But if he watched, I'm like, oh my God, because the views were so bad. But that's what I love about him. Like, he's not too good for anything, you know? And I told him, like, it was a new platform for me, whatever. But I was like, it was hella embarrassing that someone with, like, almost 400,000 views, that was it was a terrible look. I was like, shoot, should I have done that on something else? Or I don't know. Because I was worried if I did it on YouTube, it would just be all scuffed because of a certain individual group of people. Not all of them. We're talking about, you know, the bad ones, not just the cool ones, you know. So, yeah, that sucked. I took an L on that. And I got super dressed up, too. You can see the archives. They are on here. And then I'm just like, you know what? Like, why am I just, you know, on one place? And why am I putting all my eggs in this basket, which, you know, the basket might be breaking. I don't know. You know, Pewds, who, F you, I'm team T-Series all day. Just fun fact. And also, whatever, I don't care. He's like not streaming on here anymore. He brought a ton of people. Sam brought a ton of people. What's good, CX? And even Hampton Brandon, and he was doing some positive stuff, which was really strange. I didn't believe it. I'm like, come on, dude, just be yourself. Get arrested. Do it. We don't like the fake you. Shit, I'm losing my train of thought because I have so much to get you guys all on the same page. Like, there's a lot that you've missed. Fuck. Okay, what was I saying? I feel like people just came for those 3 people on D Live or whatever, and everyone else like left. I've been hearing rumors about like people not happy with the treasure chest and stuff, like lots of things with that. And I'm like, man, I've been really good. I even made a stupid D Live song, you know, like it was really freaking try hard. And I don't want to give up on it. Thank you for the lemons. Oh, where's my lemon girl? I'm gonna have to make that happen momentarily here. Yeah, like, but I didn't want to totally give up on it because it had so much potential in the beginning, and now it's just like, I don't know. So we're trying this. This is pretty cool. The chat seems to be working well. I don't know how on point the numbers are. Thank you for the ice cream too, by the way. Let's get into this video. about this Leah Marie Johnson chick. I need to finish. I don't have any liner or mascara on, so I'm looking kind of weird. I'm going to do that while we watch this. I've not seen this whole thing. She allegedly has a breakdown, and people swear up and down she's on one. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. You guys be the judge. Oh, hold on, mouses. And
what is everyone fucking freaking out about?
oh, okay, we have a buffering problem. And I have to not get confused by her chat too.
What is wrong?
Alright. Guys, and let me know the sound. If the media is too loud or whatever, please let me know. Okay, it's her video freezing, not me.
Hello.
Damn, you think she could afford good internet? Girl. Just playing. Alright, this does seem a little weird. But I don't really know her personality, so I'm trying to look at pupils because tiny, tiny pupils or really, really big pupils can definitely be indication of something. But with her having brown eyes and this not being super in focus, it's kind of hard to tell. But I want to say her pupils look pretty normal. Yeah, those look pretty normal. Those aren't like extremely like pinned out or huge. For that lighting, and that's about the right size. Most drugs affect your pupils. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But alcohol doesn't really affect your pupils. Not in a notable way, you know.
I just can't get over the fact that people like really speak this way about others. So I'm just living this shit. 7 hours. Okay, so apparently someone says that I've been on here for 7 hours, but I don't believe that. That's impossible.
Look, just like YouTube view count is off and
1 in the afternoon, and I know where I was.
okay, all right. So sorry about the YouTube view count, but we're getting chat. So show the booty off. Oh, thank you, Jay Blaze. I have a new twerk fail video I posted all across social media today. It's really funny. Okay, if you're on drugs, you can definitely lose track of time. I'll confirm that. All right, this is strange. I'm not gonna lie, this is strange. I may pause the stream just for a moment because I think it's the D-Live comments that are just a little too small for my terrible, terrible eyes. See, I want to say alcohol because alcohol is not going to affect your pupils in such an obvious way, and everyone acts completely different drunk. But I feel like she'd be more. Thank you for the lemons. You're the best. Thank you. I have to get my lemon, girl. Don't let me forget.
You know what? That girl loves me.
Oof.
And I love her.
Her PR bill this month. Ugh. Allie, did you fart?
You don't even
If I need to change your butt, son, you need to tell me.
until you really get to taste it.
It wasn't me. I'm just saying we need to clarify that. That was over there. Clearly, I don't do that. Allie, seriously, don't need to change your butt, Monka. Oh, change your butt. We have a change your butt situation. That's a pull-up change, guys. Please enjoy this cry for help. I'm gonna get him situated. And actually, I may pause the camera for 1 second and fix the cat because I'm not loving it. I can't read
It's
him on comments.
probably the love that is meant for you. Because if you don't take the chance in the beginning, then who knows? You may just be waiting on it for years. And it could be right in front of you, ready for you. So you might as well go and take that chance. Let me tell you a story. Real quick before I go. There once was a story about a young girl. There once was a story of a young girl, and she was in love. That's all. Cheers. There was a young girl and she liked to drink beer. And she did that. She drank beer her entire life, and that's all that ever happened with her. Congratulations to that girl. She really did well. Thank you to that girl who really did well in her life. Drank all the beer. Thank you. Good night. Good night. End of story. I commit suicide all of a sudden. JK. That's not funny. Suicide is not funny. Beer is so weak. You're so right. And committing suicide on your wrists is stupid. And you know what? Any other liquid that is not Perrier that is going into my skin after I've already slit my wrists is not allowed. I will be bathing in a bathtub full of Perrier if I slit my wrist. Thank you very much. Good night. Sometimes jokes are not funny. Okay, here's what's gonna happen.
Alright guys, I'm still working on
I don't
fixing the chat so I can read it, so please stand.
Put my
Mission after mission, we was tripping. Me and baby both the facts. And little killer Dave kitchen. Police in the front.
Joseph captures. Hi. Wanna respond to me?
Guys, we're still experiencing a few technical issues. So,
Joseph.
deal with it.
Joseph.
Hold on, I was just trying to share my stream. I didn't realize my camera turned back on. Alright. Oh my goodness, mochas. You slept a lot today, huh? You want 4 car rides. It's a little late for a car ride. It's actually bedtime. What do you think about bedtime? Hmm? Why not? Why not, baby? Why not bedtime? Mwah. You ready for nice? Why not? Let's see. Oh God, you know what? Type in all caps too. I just changed him. He's fresh. He's good. He is clean. Clean. Marshmallow hurts you single.
We just heard on the mic.
Maybe she's just super drunk. I don't know, guys. Because like I said, anything else, like there would just be something would be up with her pupils, whether it's a benzo or a downer or up, like something extreme would happen. Um, but it's not that drastic because she has dark eyes. It's hard to tell. And in that lighting, her pupils are kind of like a normal color. What's wrong, babies? Huh? What's so wrong? Aww. All right, 1 second, guys. Nana, honey buns. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on, I gotta tuck him in. Come on, baby. Let's get your blankie. It's nighttime, honeys. Gotta go back to bed. All right, we back. Okay, guys, share the stream and type in all caps. Help me out. Help me out. I don't know. I think your left eye is bigger than your right eye, possibly. Was I in Auschwitz? I was, and that's very rude. It's a terrible memories. You know, I don't want to think about it. No, I wasn't. Some people are just skinny. You know, whatever. I don't gotta explain myself. Taz is a lot of fun. He definitely is.
I have been quite crazy tonight, and I have said a lot of things that maybe most people wouldn't have said.
I don't know. I would imagine crack affects your pupils. I don't have any first-hand experience, but I've actually people have been saying things like that. Let's see. I would imagine it makes your pupils big or something. Okay, yeah, dilated pupils. Like I said, most drugs, they affect the pupils in a drastic way. They make them gigantic or they make them tiny. Most of the time in this lighting, you really can't make much of her pupils to adjust or to assess like a gauge or whatever, you know, the size. But when she comes into and they're dark too, but when she comes into the light, you can tell they are a normal size for that lighting. So I'm thinking just really freaking drunk. Because even if someone roofied her with GHB, you know, her pupils would be huge. They would just be insane. This is either a Nickelodeon or a Disney actress, and she sings as well. She's 18 or 19, something like that. But this happened recently, and everyone's like, "What?" Everyone's tripping out. And I had to see it for myself because, you know, as someone who's pale, thin, and colored eyes pupils are a little bit more dramatic, you know. People say that about me all the time, so I feel for her, you know. I get it. So I'm just like, you know, I wonder if people are just talking shit. I think it's alcohol. I really think it's, we'll see, but now I can't see her pupils. But she was messed up from the beginning, you know what I mean? I just don't, because occasionally she'll talk to people, like in the vicinity. I'm not sure who's around her. But that sucks that they didn't say, hey, let's stop this. Because, you know, when you're Disney or Nickelodeon, you kind of want to keep that squeaky, you know, commercial, nothing scandalous just yet. You know, you want to keep that appeal, and I'm just amazed that whoever's around her, you know, exploited it. You think it's tablet? You don't think it's tablet? Well, I'm thinking it's alcohol. Emotional basket case. Well, yeah, that could be it too. But she's not being manic, and she's not extremely depressed. It doesn't. I mean, well, I don't. Again, I don't know her normal personality, but manic, there would be a lot more reactory stuff when she does read the chat or whatever. All right. This is a 42-minute video. I don't know if we're going to watch the whole thing. I don't know that we need to watch the whole thing. Hi. What up, Whisper One? What up? Oh my gosh. And then the James Charles drama. Oh man. Did anyone see a Jeffree Star's apology video, the retraction? Anyone? Ooh, okay, there we go. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Hormonal. Tabs and alcohol. Huh. Red. Oh my God, she smoked bed bugs. Oh man.
You saw me.
Yeah, last summer I was walking on the pier in San Diego, and I remember coming down, like,
Oh, she took a call. That's cool when they'll take calls and stuff like that. That's chill.
and I'm thinking to myself, that's not, that is. And then so I got closer.
So she is a Nickelodeon or Disney actress, and she also sings. I want to say it's Nickelodeon, but I'm not sure. It could be Disney. But anyway, she's having some type of issue. People are freaking out about this video. I wanted to see it for myself. I'm guessing alcohol and something else, as well as some emotional stuff. I mean, you gotta remember, being a star or whatever is probably not all it's cracked out to be. And even though they might really want it, or maybe she had stage parents, a lot of times when you pop off that young or younger, you tend to have stage parents. You can only endure that for so long. There's a lot that comes with it that you didn't really think about. And but at the same time, I don't think they can totally complain, because be careful what you wish for, number one. Number two, the price, all the perks obviously come at a price. There's never a free lunch. There's no such thing as a free lunch, as they say.
It's okay. I forget.
What about Twitch? Oh, I missed that Twitch comment. I'm sorry. Can you rewrite that?
How's your mind?
Better. Never in a million years did I think I'd talk to you.
Well, my mind's better too. What's your first and last and middle name?
First, last, and middle name. Damn, girl.
Most of my friends call me Javi. Last name Diaz.
What ideas?
Guys, share the stream. Help a girl out. You may not realize this, but we actually have implemented chat from all 3 platforms that we are currently live on, which, you have your choice on which place you want to watch me at. So, some people really prefer certain apps. Some of my viewers will try to follow me somewhere, and, there have been times where they're like, yo, I love you, but I hate the app or platform. I hate when that happens, but I understand. I've now, with the help of some people as well, I can do the 3, and it's going pretty seamless. We had a couple test streams, and now we're live, and I think it's going pretty good. Sometimes it causes like a CPU overload, and it may crash. If it does, hang tight. I will reboot and we'll continue the stream, but that could happen. Just know. Well, that's what I love about you. Not everyone is James Dean. James Dean is one of my best mods. I like how you're literally on all apps right now too. Like, he's not kidding. He's like, I have them all and I'm on them all. James Dean is a superhero. And I believe you're modded everywhere too. You should be. If you're not, let me know and I will make that happen. And again, I don't want to overextend you or make you feel like you must, this is a new simulcast. It's called simulcasting. I love the phrase. And it's simultaneously casting to multiple platforms at once. But most services that offer that have not had a solution for seeing all the chat. And I think favoring one app over another or ignoring an app over another is messed up. And it's like, why even stream on there if you're unable to interact with the audience? That's what they want. That's very important. Especially if you're like me, where I stopped streaming, fell off, and am completely irrelevant. I cannot afford to act like I'm too good or don't see any of your guys' comments, especially when they're scrolling at a pace that I should be able to keep up, you know?
Same level.
No, I know, but I'm just, he's like a super mod for a lot of people, you know?
But I just remember being
All right, I think I'm over that. What do you guys think? I think alcohol, maybe something else, and definitely pressure of fame, you know? There was some other videos that my girlfriend recommended to me to talk about. And I don't know, I think I'm kind of like over the topic, but maybe I should have did it the other day when it was like no one was talking about it. But whatevs. And I would have had to name the stream Leah Marie. So like uber fail on all across the board on this whole topic discussion if I was going to write her clout name, write her name with, you know, write her clout and drop her name. But this stream is called I Do Again. I need a catchphrase. I've for years known this. It is like something you just have to have as a personality, as a brand. A lot of the greats have them. Your ideal catchphrase is going to be like 1 to 5 words. The shorter, the better. And I've thought about it. Thank you for the follow, Kate. And you know, I tried to think about things I actually normally say because I feel like that would be more natural. But I just couldn't think of anything good enough. And you know, the one contending was "Where are my pants?" That does not necessarily have the most appeal. Like that's going to limit me a little bit, even though really, if you see my pants, let me know. It's amazing. I found a pair today. So I give up on trying to find this freaking perfect catchphrase that I just cannot concoct. And you know, my toddler is just spitting them out all the time. One of my absolute favorites that he's ever said is "I do again." And he's so thug life about it. You know, I'll confront him about seeing some type of fuckery that he's created, some type of mess, some type of art on the, you know, drawing on the wall, or, you know, some type of destruction. I will find the aftermath of whatever it may be. And I'll say, Alistair, do you know what happened? You know, you always give a kid, and it's messed up because you're totally setting them up. You know, they think that you don't know, and, you know, that maybe someone else could take the fall. You know, you give them the option to fess up. And it's also part of explaining discipline and boundaries, you know, where you're like, okay, I know I never told you not to flush whatever down the, you know, whatever it may be. They literally, there's some terrible things that toddlers do that they were unaware that they could not do. So you got to kind of be fair about it. So thank you for the follow. You got to give them, and thank you for the lemon. You're the best. You got to give an opportunity to explain themselves, because maybe there's a reason for whatever you just walked into. So one time, I don't remember the actual issue that I found, but I asked him, hey, Alistair, let's say color on the wall. Did you color? Did you do this? And he looks at me and he goes, I do again. What? Okay, I'm about to put you in timeout. I know damn well we've had coloring issue discussions. We've established that you color on the paper, and that's it. I've never been like, you know what, son? I've literally never said that was okay. And just the audacity, the no fucks given, you know, I do again? I was like, what? Are you telling me that there's more that I didn't catch? Or are you telling me that you're literally going to do this again and there's actually, there's nothing I am nothing to stop you? I don't know what he meant by that, but it was terrifying. It was cryptic. And I put myself in timeout, you know, when he said that. And then I decided that that I do again is kind of brilliant. So I feel like it could potentially be the catchphrase. I do again. It's funny. It's mysterious. It's ambiguous a little bit, and it's like I don't give a fuck. I will do it again. So I think I do again has the potential to actually be the catchphrase. He is a Guinness Book record holder of most TV screens broken in a 24-hour period. He also holds the record for most objects flushed down a toilet. He has so many records. He really, really does. But he's also becoming quite the linguist. Y'all get on my Snap. There's a video of him singing some stuff in Arabic. Like, I'm going to keep saying this because it blows my mind. There's about 6 songs he knows, like, perfectly in Arabic. And I'm like, what? Are you a spy? Like, what is happening, you know? So, yeah. All right. What should we get into now? Should we jump on Reddit? There's anything in particular you guys want to talk about? Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. And okay. What's funny about the big screen TV that he broke? I was making food. My back was turned. The kitchen was open. This is where I was at my parents' house. The kitchen was open. And then there's the living room. And then there's the 5K curve fucking my precious, my dad's TV. And he's watching Sponge, of course. And Sponge and Patrick, they're having some like sweet like bro high five moment. It's like slow. It's fucking epic. It's probably the most epic high five like ever. And Alistair just is like, I got to get in on this, and he gets in on it with, full velocity gusto. I think that word works there. Not sure. But just full beast mode. And he just is with his hand, with his little baby hands. And I hear this smack, and my back is still turned. I'm still making lunch. I fucking knew. I knew it. And I see it, and it was like, it was like, when the new TV screens get like all pixelated and the colors, it literally, I was like, oh my God. Like that was my worst fear the whole time we were at my parents'. And I call my mom, like hysterical panic attack. Like, I'm dead. I'm like, you're never going to believe what this happened. And Alistair's still watching it. He's loving it. Like, there's all these colors smeared and stuff. And I'm just like, fuck. Now, in all fairness, because we were staying there for a while, thank you for the follow. I think we might even be at 200 by now. The TV was in a really not so ideal place and he was 2 at the time. Now he's getting better. Now he knows he's not supposed to touch screens, and he's very good about it. But at 2, nah, man. He had to get in on that high five. Like, he had to. And then the TV's replaced, financed. I put some money into it myself. And, like, the next TV was put much, much higher, and it was all good, But, man, that was so fucking horrible. Oh, man. Like, my dad loves his TV, like, obviously more than us. And I'm not mad about it, I mean, I get it. I get it, But, yeah, that sucked. But, yeah. and I'm telling you, I'm not lying. He didn't have a blunt object. He did it with his hand. That's what's so freaking insane. And then, I forgot the funnest part, or the funniest. None of that was fun. But when we go to the store to try to replace it, the salesman's like, you know what? Don't feel bad. My toddlers are my best customers. You're my favorite customer. Yeah, toddlers are just like they have a monopoly on the, consumer high def bitch screen game these days. And I'm just like, oh my God. It should be funny now, but it's not. Like, when I was a kid, and my parents didn't always have like the most recent TV, especially when we were kids. Like, remember the box shit, like, whatever. Even, like, the first flat screens. Like, they were pretty solid. But the TVs before that, you had to take a fucking bat to it to break it. So if you have, and, that shit happens. Kids throw stuff. Like, you just can't have something like that fucking delicate that low, But I couldn't blame them. It was my responsibility. I didn't do that at all. I had mentioned a fear of something happening. But in all fairness, I totally had to take the L. I'm not going to be like, well, I knew it, like, it was totally, like, my fault, I get that. But, man, they just, and the thing is it's the high def quality, that's what's compromising the durability of the actual screen itself. You're not going to get the screens from, like, the 90s as high def as the screens now, or the strength of those screens in the high def color option. It's just not going to happen, And I was like, well, why don't we get like a glass splash guard or something, like a double pane bulletproof and just put that over it, but yeah, whatever. All right, guys, we need another topic. I'm going to pull up Reddit. Oh man, I just hope Reddit sucked yesterday. 2 days ago? Was it yesterday actually? I think no, the day before. Like the front page of Reddit was so bad. Like I'm like, why is this on there? Like I should have posted anything because everything was making it on there. That's funny. Oh, this is a great question, guys. If you could take a bath in anything you wanted, what would it be? And I really want to fix the counter. I don't know if I just got a bunch of lurkers or what. But these numbers, I'm gonna be for real, they're very humbling. You know, they're a little lower than I'm used to, but they matter. Every single one of them matters. So I need to just stop with that. I do know for a fact the YouTube counter is messed up. Like, let's see what it says. Stop lurking, talk to me. Yeah, but how off is it? Like, I feel like it's probably not like super off because on YouTube especially, like people are pretty engaging with the chat there. When I was trying to promote the fail stream that happened yesterday on YouTube, it was just me and Allie playing around, me trying to curl my hair and him just, causing the ruckus. Like there was a lot going on in that stream. Like a lot of comments and stuff, views. Okay, yeah, so the views aren't like that crazy, and any of these right now. But yeah, so I'm just like, all right, that's fine. Who's live? Who's taking all my views? Because I will fight them. I will actually fight them. Speaking of which, I've been addressing this and I've yet to hear back. Hampton Brandon came through to D-Live or whatever. I don't think he's staying, but he comes through. He brings the noise. He brings the numbers. I won't lie. I won't talk shit. And he from the jump, okay, he claims Lemon Gang. Does anyone know, by chance, who actually started Lemon Gang? Anyone? Me and another person, okay? I can prove it. One day everyone was naming their streams lemons, right? Because it's a gift everyone can afford and they all add up, so it was lemon, lemon, lemon. Everyone was calling their stuff lemon. And you know how it's very common now for these apps and platforms to have like families or whatever. I was like, yo, this should just be Lemon Gang. Like it all started on D-Live's Discord. Like I made the Lemon Gang song, but then we decided Gucci Mane's was a lot better than mine. The D-Live song was okay. This whole thing, like that was it. I'm working on a logo with the person who made it. Like it's serious. And the problem is, I don't know if you guys know about like gangs, but Lemon Gang is not just like, we're not using the word gang because like we think it's cool or we think it's like hard. We're actually, we are a gang, and I do not recall, as the HBIC, a Lemon Gang, I don't recall jumping Hampton in, so I don't like him talking about Lemon Gang. If you're gonna talk about Lemon Gang, you're gonna throw my name in it too. That's all I'm saying. Man. It's frustrating because it's like I have the ideas and then other people are making them relevant. So what am I doing wrong, guys? Help me out. Suggestions. Do I pick fights with people for copying my stuff? Trying to claim what they're not? What do I do? How would you do it? Because apparently you can't just go on the internet every single day, stream, and get noticed with talent. No, you need to start shit with people. Drama has always been great content, and it is becoming like the preferred of everyone now. Like they just want to see the drama, or they'll call it the tea, which is like gossiping on the drama. So I like to consider myself classy. That was weird to say. No, like I know a lot of times you can't tell when I'm being serious or not, but more often than not, I consider myself reasonable, even though I might be ridiculous on stream. Like for me to just pick a fight with somebody, like really, it's kind of like a waste of time and energy. And I've had real, like I don't have to pick and stage stuff. I have real problems that I don't want to be streamed that I get dragged into. Never dating another streamer, by the way, ever again. So like this is the last thing I want to do is just pick fights with people. But I feel like just it's given me no options. I feel like that's maybe what I have to do. You know, so that's what it is. And I don't know, man. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. All right, guys, we're back. Nice. Yeah, but the point is of all this like rambling and stuff, something needs to be done. And again, like I said, you know, the worst thing I can do, stream career wise, is blame everyone for the fails, and you know, it doesn't matter anymore. Does it say just to be out? Yeah, no, yeah, it's whatever. And the fact that you don't know that is great. I mean, I shouldn't just be on here assuming that you know me. But YouTube, my views tend to be pretty much just my subs. So if you're a new person on YouTube, I love to hear it. That's great. Okay, so like I said, probably the dumbest and most like unhelpful thing I can do for myself is to try to blame the industry, what the audience wants, or a particular platform or app. Like, that's ridiculous. Obviously, there's something I'm doing as well. Like, I mean, those may be factors, but underlining, I see you. And guys, if you want to type in chat, if you want to type in all caps, I'm not going to assume you're yelling at me. That may actually help me because I have so many chat windows scrolling right now, and I don't want to miss comments. Like, I'm actually like, you know. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. I'm kind of annoyed the counters are off because I'm like taking the numbers away too personal, and I really shouldn't. That's kind of silly. All right. Let's see. I guess we should share. If you guys want to share the stream, that would be helpful. Just saying. Just saying. Tweet that. All right. You know, I need some background music or something. Oh yeah, and we're still on Reddit. Oh, I forgot to answer. So if you could take a bath in anything you wanted, what would it be? Anything, what would it be? Oh, camera. Oh, okay. Just to be honest, thank you for asking. Great question. No, I'm currently not locked down contractually to any of these 3 spots that I am currently streaming on at the same time. I feel like I got on D Live a little too late, like a day or two too late, and I'm not being as consistent with it as I can, and the views are really struggling to gain any traction. Like, even being featured didn't seem to affect the numbers at all. So I decided, you know, multi-streaming, multiple platforms. Why not? It makes sense. We are having a camera problem, so just hang tight, guys. I will fix that. Let's not spell this properly. There's something that. Oop. Nice. I'm just butterfingers today. Okay, whatever. Love it. Do we want to talk about the ozone depleting? No, that's depressing. All right, let's check this out. Home invasion. Damn. Do you think they're going to come back and get stuff? Because I feel like the 3 or 4 seconds that they were in there, they maybe had a good chance to really case the joint as far as, you know, maybe come back with a strategy on what to grab. Yeah, I think they'll definitely come back. That's crazy. That was so quick. Look, watch this though. The homeowner is just quick as shit with that. I wonder where this is happening actually. It's almost like he was. That's crazy. That is crazy. Bruh, my mom walked in. Parents never knock. They don't, right? Oh, look at us. Mom's just like. Oh, that is funny. I love that. That is lols. That's hella funny. Oh, I've seen enough of the Hollywood Boulevard. I'll skip that one. Yo, Reddit, what's going on with your front page? I'm kind of over it. Ooh, all right. See, okay, so pro revenge. Actually, maybe we'll read those. Cheat on me with my best friend. I'll wreck your career and publicly humiliate both of you. Okay, I was gonna say, what about they're both bad. All right. Too long. Didn't read. Yeah, that's way too long. You didn't miss anything. We're still trying to do something interesting today. Oh, this is good. Okay. Ask men. Okay, hold on. Why is that playing SpongeBob again? I want freaking music. How annoying. Oh, probably because I didn't connect to whatever you call it. Wait. I didn't Bluetooth the sound, or the, there we go. All right, what's the most polite way to remove oneself from a date when the woman lied, tricked you about her appearance, and you don't want to advance. All right, everyone watching right now, has this happened to you? Why is this? Okay, it says it's playing. Okay, oh, that's why it's queued. No. Oh, 1 second, guys. Like, has this happened? How do you know? It's not so much that people have lied or tricked me on their appearance so much, because I don't really do like the internet stuff really as far as dating goes. But I've been set up on blind date situations, and I've had guys that were so repulsive that I literally just like found a way out through the back of the restaurant, made it to the parking lot, and paid valet like $100 to get my car as quick as fucking possible. Deadass. I was that grossed out. Like, I literally didn't want him to see me leave. Like, everything about that situation was just wrong, and he was just like, ugh. Yeah, I just ghosted him, no fucks. And he came out and saw me dipping out in the parking lot, so whatever. But he was really, everything about him was terrible. Let me see, maybe we should turn the music up. Guys, how's the sound, by the way? Please let me know. She come to see me with you. Oh, it's funny, this song, because they were talking about best friends hooking up with your man. That's what this is. Anyone participate in the Piece of Your Love challenge? Nah. She's on my selfie. You do the math. Double my laugh. Yo, Reddit. I'm not feeling the front page. All right, so snap. What are we gonna do? Whatever. We'll just leave it. We do have other plans. We have like plan C and D up in here. You know what? It used to be great, fake weeb. You know? Fake weeb, I want to thank you for being honest about, well, I mean, being a weeb in general is kind of fake, no offense. It's kind of like a double, it's like you're trolling the whole thing and whatever. But at least, you know, you can admit that. But there's nothing wrong with, you know, like loving Japanese culture. I get it. But fake weeb, that's funny. That is a good name. All right. Let's see. What's our duration at now? Huh. Normally I have a time duration. Oh wait, I can see on YouTube. Wait, I can't. I won't lose my video. I'm fine. Can I have your love? She come to when she see me with you. All right, maybe just about an hour or so. I think, I don't know if I want to mute, like, I need to take a break for a second, but I don't want to lose you guys. I don't know. I think I just have to suffer it out. Because duration's been another problem too. Consistency and duration, I think, have been hindering. Well, that, and then in a hiatus, pretty way too long of a hiatus. But I don't know, man. The numbers are just not great anywhere. So I'm feeling real bad. That's not why I want to shut it down. Like, I kind of have to pee. Oh my God, I love this song. Maybe I can hold it just for this song. Just a little bit. All right, I still don't even have mascara on. Ill prepared. This, adding all the comments from all these platforms right now, it took a while to put together. It just did not happen. No, it's fine. You know when you hold it, it's like a Kegel. We're doing the Kegels right now. Wait, here's right there in the way. You seem anxious, you seem adamant. But I need a little mascara that I need to do, and then I should pee. No, you be shy. Oh crap. All right, femme votes go pee. I'm gonna go pee then. All right, guys. will be right back. All right, everyone, key break, intermission. We'll be right back momentarily. Stay tuned, share the stream, help a girl out, and definitely get on the snap. You're missing out if you're not.